Hey, what's up YouTube? Coach doesn't give you a quick review or a quick update on how this has been treating me. The RX-23 or 2/3 how it's been treating me. It's been doing pretty good. The paint's not coming off on it. I haven't dropped it or anything, but it's doing pretty good. You can tell I'm empty right now in tank, so I'm gonna fill it up with some of the tiger's blood. I don't know if you can see that. By Vapor Source. It's a house blend. Pretty much what it is, it's coconut and strawberry, but you could definitely taste the coconut. So I'm gonna fill it up with this real quick. I have it in this bottle right here. Still using the same tank, the TFV8 Cloud Beast. Using the T8V8 coil. That in there. Just fill this bad boy up. There we go. Just let it sit for a little bit. Best thing to do is what I like to do is when my tank's empty and I'm refilling it, like completely empty and I'm refilling it, dry hit it. It sucks it into the cotton and it's better, it doesn't leak. Make sure it's close too when you pour it in, especially on one of these. Just something I like to do. So it has been really good to me. I've been using it on 2 batteries only. I haven't really used 3 battery thing. I might start using it for 3 batteries for a week and then let you know how it goes from there. We're using 3 batteries. For 2 batteries, I've been using it at 85 watts. I don't know if you can see it, but 85 watts is what I've been using it at. But it's been pretty good. And also, I'm going to see if I can do a few tricks with this too. Let's see, hopefully you can see me with the white behind me. It's too white, let's see. Put some of these pillows up. I know I haven't changed the name of this channel yet, because I'm not sure yet what it should be called. If you have any suggestions on what a name I could use or I should use for this, since I don't really play video games on this channel, even though it's called rayrays gaming. Let me know if you want to change it to something else, and I'll do so. It's kind of like false advertisement. I do play Mixer. It's been a good minute since I've been on Mixer though. But check me out on Mixer. My gamer tag is still YDG92. It's STILLYDG92. So check that out. I usually play Gears, mainly Gears, Dead Rising 4, shooter games. I did do a gameplay of Outlast on Mixer. So that was pretty fun. But here we go. Pretty good. Put the airflow on 3/4. 3/4 open. So now it's 3/4 open. Hopefully you can see that. Pretty good. Since it's low, I usually on 85, I usually have a half. So let's do this half. Half airflow. You can see that. Both sides, half. Watch this. Yep. It does pretty good. I really like this mod. It's small, it's compact, it fits right in the hand, like I did in the review already. It's easy to work, easy to use. 2 batteries is great. Like I said, I was used to the 4 battery thing, but 2 batteries is good too. So it's been pretty good for a whole week that I had it. And then, like I said, I'll use it for a week again, using 3 batteries, and I'll let you know how it goes. Let's try to do some tricks on this bitch. That was kind of shitty. Let's do that again. That tastes good though. Very coconutty. I'm thinking about getting an RDA. I'm trying to get the Mad Hatter RDA. I know I'm trying to get the clone. I'm not gonna get the authentic. I'm not that rich right now. But when I get the Mad Hatter, I'm gonna do a review on it, and I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna build it, all that shit. It'll be my first time building ever on an RDA, and I'll do that, and then I'll put it on here so you guys can see. So let's do something else. That was terrible. Take 2. A little better, but they're small. Trying to get a little more milkier. I know how, it's just, right now, I don't know. Let's try it again now. As you can tell, this thing does get warm decently over time of using it. Still a good tank though. This tank's been through hell, and where's wood at? And it's still doing pretty good. Knock on wood. I don't want this to fuck up now. Alright, let's try bending them now. I'm gonna try to bend my old, so let's see how this goes. Let's give it a little second. Let's talk about something else real quick. When I do play video games, I use these guys. It's Turtle Beach. It's the XO4. I had them for like maybe 2 years now. About 2 years, a year and a half. The mic's great on it. Comes off. It's kind of a bitch though. Mic comes off. Use it as headphones. Works great. Has great hearing, all that good stuff. If you do get it. This one came with the attachment for your controller. So you can plug it in. It was pretty good. Works great. I love it. So if you guys, it wasn't that expensive either. I got it for like, I think 60 bucks. It's like 60 bucks when I got it. So if you guys in need of a headset that's decent, it's wired, it's not wireless. So you don't have to worry about putting batteries in it. Get these. These are great. They work good. Alright, let's try bending some of those. Take 3 on bending, or take 2 on bending those. I'm going to try to bend it and go this way, to my left. Bend it and go to my left. Let's try it again. Take 4. I'm bending nose. If I can even get a fucking O out right now. Take 5. I'm bending nose. I'm not the greatest at bending nose, not the greatest at blowing nose. So let's try this again. They say practice, practice, practice. Let's practice again. Let's do this again. Hopefully I got it. The weird thing about blowing nose though, you gotta do the whole make your mouth into a circle thing. That was a great one, and I fucking missed my opportunity to bend it. I just let it sink like fucking Titanic. Hold on. Let's move on from this one real quick. We'll go do something else real quick. So the first one I did was dragon, second one was blow nose, third one was supposed to be bending, but let's change that up real quick. Let's try doing, let's just do a cloud, fuck it. Let me show you how this tank handles clouds. It's still at 85 watts, not going any higher than that. This is recommended between 50 and 260 watts, and best between 120 to 180 watts. I have it at 80 because it's like good. It's like the perfect middle, I think, for me. I've been using the same coil for like the past month now. It's been like a month now since I had the same coil on. A lot of people have been complaining since these coils like are bad. Mine's still good. So it just depends on what kind of juice you use. If you use really sweetie type juice or like the candy juice, depends what kind of candy juice you use. They use a lot of sweetener, so it destroys your coil, and it just doesn't. I mean, it tastes great, but it destroys the coil. But the juices I use, they don't have all kinds of sweeteners in it, so my coil is pretty good. Let's try this. I'm gonna show you the cloud. Clouds are amazing. Just for 85 watts. This tank is a beast. That's what, I mean, it is a cloud beast. But I do want to switch to RDA. Because, I don't know. I just want to try something, I want to get something different. So, let's try bending nose again one more time. Oh, yeah, let's do it. I feel like there's like a little bit of ventilation in here. That's just making it go wild. I don't think the AC is on. People say that it's good if you take a hit of it, you swish it around your mouth, like you have Listerine in your mouth or something, like mouthwash, just swish it around. It helps bring out all the vapor into your mouth, and so it's easier to blow out and do different things. So I'm going to try doing that right now. Let's see how this goes. was weird. It's let's talk a little bit more. I'll end up getting it, but I just want to make this video kind of long. It's been a while since I made a video. Has it been? It's been a couple of days, I think, a few days. But you guys could ask me anything. Like I said, I'm trying to change the name of the channel because it's more of like a vlog type thing that I've been doing, and I'm gonna start putting out more videos, more and more videos. Make sure you let people know, you know, share these videos, subscribe to these videos, and because I want some more we need some more viewers for this community. If you haven't heard about the vaping thing, they've been trying to ban vaping, but they pushed it back 4 more years, and all this other bullshit is going on. Just look that up too, especially if you're trying to get into vaping. It's best to look it up, look up all the laws about vaping, look up everything. Make sure before you actually buy a random vape, make sure you actually do your research on it. Don't just buy one and be like, okay, it's probably a good vape because it's a company that's well known or something. Don't just buy it because it's a smock, or don't just buy it because it's Wismec or iJoy or anything, Kanger. Just look it up first, research that specific mod, research problems it's been having, research, do videos on it, research videos on it. Same thing with tanks and the batteries. Research all of it before you actually go out and buy the mod. And make sure when you research it, don't just research it once. Don't just look at the mod and be like, okay, it's a good mod, I want to go buy that one. Look up different reviews about it, look up different videos about it, look up all you can. Don't just get the first one and be like, okay, it must be a good mod because this guy said so. It's like going to the doctor telling you one thing, and then you're like, oh shit, I got this now for the rest of my life. Don't just listen to one doctor. Get a second opinion. Same thing with the vaping. Get a second opinion on it. Don't just straight up one opinion it. But let's try bending it one more time. Hopefully. Good. Head it off. Got one. It wasn't that big. It wasn't as milky as I wanted it to be, but whatever. There's different ways to bend it. I've done it, but right now I'm just down here right now. It's not my turn to be good at it right now for some reason. I'm not the best at blowing O's or bending O's or any of that shit, but I can show you a few more tricks, and I can show you the tornado thing. It's pretty easy to do, especially if like a black surface. It's best to do it on a black surface, like a big black surface. Don't just use something like this. You could try using it like this, but it's probably not going to work. But let's try this. Yeah, see, it's too small. You need like a big surface. It's really easy to do. Best thing to do is just make a hand like this. After you blow the smoke out, when you let the smoke out, just open your mouth and let it seep out. You could like blow it out a little bit. Use a little bit of your throat and just blow it out a little bit. Once it comes out, you get your hand, you sweep in the middle, and you just go up, and it'll make a tornado. The slower you go, the bigger the tornado will be. The faster you go, might make multiple, but it's gonna be a thin one. But it's pretty fun to do. But those are some of the tricks I know. The bending part I'm still working on. The jellyfish thing I'm still trying to work on. It's still kind of hard to do for me. A lot of people could do it with ease. People could bend ease, but with me it's a little more challenging. It depends on the person and how much they practice, or just how some people are just talented on their own random shit. fucked up. I'm trying to bend it, push it that way. Anyways, it's still doing good. Still doing great. I love how the airflow is just like really good on this. The battery airflow, both sides and on the bottom still. I still love how it's easy to take out the batteries. I love how big the screen is. It's not too big, it's not too small. It gives you all the information you need to know. If you can see that, every information thing you need to know about it is just right there. It's not hard. It's really easy to work with. But it's actually a pretty good device, pretty good mod, and I'm sticking with this one. Hopefully this one doesn't go to shit. I really love it, even for the white. Like, I actually love the white. I got, like, it grew on me. The white grew on me. Let's try it again one last time. Like I said earlier, one last time. Do it again. I turn it off a lot, just in case. I always turn it off. You can lock it, but that's only for wattage. It's not a firing lock, it's just a wattage lock. So it's still fire, but still a great thing to use. Today I'm going to recommend something. I don't know if you guys read comics or not, but if you guys do read comics or mangas or watch anime or watch comic book movies, things like that, I'm going to recommend a comic book today. Let me know what you guys think about it when you guys read it. If you guys do read it, if you guys do check it out, let me know. One I'm recommending today, it's called Lock and Key. Hopefully you guys can see that. Pretty much what this comic is about, or graphic novel, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. It's a really good graphic novel. It's called Lock and Key. Pretty much it's about this family that move into this mansion, and the kid finds these keys, and these keys are like magical. Whenever he opens the door and walks through it, something happens. It changes him, makes him see different things. He goes through different shit. It's pretty good. I've been reading these for a while now. They're really good. They're really good. They get into detail. They're graphic. So I definitely recommend them, especially if you like gory stuff. If you like it's mystery. If you like horror, action, it's all in here. With this awesome mask on. That'll be cool. I'm trying to be cool here. It's not really working. But yeah, check out the comic. Check out this mod, the Wismec Rulo RX 2/3. It's sweet. 2 batteries, 3 batteries, whatever you want to use. When it's on 2 batteries, goes up to 150. 3 batteries goes up to 200. It's amazing. I love it. But when I do get the RDA, I will show it. I will do it on YouTube. I'll show you guys how to do it. Once I learn how to do it, I'll show you how to do it, or you guys can teach me how to do it. I'll let you know how it fires, how it hits, the tank it does, anyways. How the tank hits, how it feels, not how it feels, it's not a fucking drug. How it hits, how it fires, how it clouds everything. It's just, I'll let you guys know. You guys will be the first to know. And well, if you want, you guys can check out other videos on it. I'm pretty sure there's many other videos. It's kind of old. It's kind of an old tank, or RDA, should I say? Just like this is not really new, but it's decently new. Let's try to get one more. There's another trick I know how to do. It's been a really good while since I've done it. It's the Cheerios. Pretty much do is you take a hit, put it in your mouth, you blow it out. As you're blowing it out, you hit your cheek. Sometimes you gotta do the little cough to get out the vapor. That's another way. I've been trying to. I usually use my tongue to blow out O's. That's probably why I'm not doing good at O's right now. Let's try doing the tongue technique of the O's, and then I'll show you the cough, and then I'll show you the Cheerios. Get some more vapor. So the tongue, what you do with the tongue is flick it, just flick it, and then it blows. It shoots out the O, or the vapor. Make sure you have your mouth in the shape of an O, and watch this. Blows out O's. Before you blow the O, it's good to just release some vapor, so then all of it comes into your mouth and it's easier to come out. So let's do the cough technique. Pretty much you just go, you use your throat, you do a little cough, not like a big cough, but you go. I'm still trying to work on it, but let's see how it goes. And then I'll do the Cheerios. I still can't really get it. What I've been trying to do is do the cough and the tongue thing. That's what's been shooting it really far. A lot of people don't need to do that. A lot of people just do the cough and it shoots far as fuck. So let's try to do the cough and the tongue, see how it works out. I'll just try to do the O's, and then I'll do the Cheerios. I've been pushing back the Cheerios, but let's do it. Honey Nut Cheerios. Got like 2. Now let's try doing the Cheerios. Pretty much release some air and just release out some. Let's try it. I fucked up. Another way people do it is they do it right here. Not too far low, not too far high, but like right in the middle when they hit it. And they'll shoot out. People usually do that when they do the double Cheerios, which I'm not great at. I'm not great at as many O's or anything, but I could do it. But this is the proof area. Pretty much I'm like getting interviewed by you guys right now saying, what the fuck, you can't even do it, why are you trying to teach it? I don't know why right now, I'm just failing right now. I like doing the dragon. That's really easy. The first thing I did was a dragon. best way to do that is pretty much you blow it out of your nose. Goes out of your nose, just blow it out of your nose. Best way to practice is learn, just keep blowing out of your nose. This is the way to practice. Like that. Once you start able to blow out of your nose, which you should be able to, blow it out of your mouth. Make your mouth like this. Kind of like a smile. Wait and blow out of your mouth. But without the edges. Like that. Best way to practice is do each of those. And once you feel more comfortable, blow out your nose and your mouth. So it's going to come out like this. You could also try doing the triple out of your mouth. So you're going to do your mouth like that. That's how I do mine anyways. So it blows out of each side and the middle. See if I can do this. See if I can do this. Let's do one fucking drink. Somewhat. Do it again. It's kind of hard to do. I'm going to try doing the ultimate dragon where you blow all three in the nose. Let's try doing that one. It's harder to see because you're blowing out the middle, but you can't really see it. But whatever. When if you do feel like your nose starting to run, you get like leaky, it's because it is vapor. It does cause, it is water vapor, so it's pretty much making your nose watery. Same thing with your mouth, to make your mouth watery if you go like this. It'll cause water to come out of your mouth. That's pretty much all for today. I just want to give a little update on this and try to do some tricks, but it didn't work out as I planned. I'll still show you the tornado where you go like that. But pretty much it for today. So just let me know a name you want me to change it to, the YouTube channel to. I can't think of one right now. It's kind of hard. Because I do talk more about random shit than I do play video games on here. I will be working more on my O's and bending them. So hopefully next time, yeah, maybe a week from now when I start, I'm going to show you guys next week, maybe next weekend, I'll be able to bend them. Trying to do the jellyfish, do better Cheerios. Cheerios didn't really come out that great. Plus it's white in here. I'll put some shit behind me so it's easier to see. I'll do an update next weekend on the mod using 3 batteries. You know how that's been going on. And hopefully I can get the RDA between now and next weekend. And next weekend it'll be how update on the 3, or maybe between here and next weekend. I'll show you guys the RDA and how I'm building it and shit like that. So let me know what you guys think about the video name and anything about vaping. I'm not the best at vape tricks, but I do enjoy it because it does help. There's an app you can check out. It's called My Quit Time or Quit Time, and it tells you how long you quit cigarettes, how much you saved on quitting cigarettes, and how many cigarettes like you gave up like through the whole time you've been quitting, or you quit. So I quit cigarettes like maybe 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago, and it's already saved me over $100 on cigarettes. And it also tells you how much time you have left on your life, or how much time it adds on your life for quitting cigarettes. So I have like 1,000 some more minutes in my life. It does pretty good math like that. So if you guys want to check that out, check it out on the App Store, Google and Android. I'm pretty sure it's on the Windows too, but you guys check that out. Use it. I did. It makes you feel better about quitting and vaping. Make sure you guys do research on vapes. Make sure you guys don't buy a random one. And the juices, if you guys have any questions about juices, if you go to the vape store, you talk to them about it, or you comment me about it, and ask me about my favorite juices. Right now, I'm using the tiger's blood, and it's the one I'm using. It's coconut strawberry, and it's just amazing. Coconut is just, you can taste the coconut a lot. Strawberry not so much, but the coconut overpowers it. It's still delicious though. Trying to use too much of a dark liquid, because then it causes the quail to turn black and it just doesn't taste great. Done that before, but just let me know what you guys think about these videos. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about in the future. If you guys want to talk to me, just comment below, and I'll comment back. And share these videos on Facebook. Share it on Twitter, on Instagram, on Tumblr. I don't care. I use Tumblr, but not really. Like these videos, subscribe to these videos, and comment to these videos. And I'll make more videos, and we can talk. And just let me know what you guys think I should change the name to. It doesn't have to be like vaping something. It could just be whatever. It could be like rayrays talk room or rayrays. I don't know, something along those lines, because I seem to talk more on here than I do play video games on here. Like I said, I might have a couple of videos here and there about video games, but mainly it's about vaping or just talking about random shit, ranting. Check out the playlist of ranting. I have 4 videos up on rants, so you check those out. Let me know what you guys think about those too. Comment on those videos, like those videos, and share those videos too, so people can see that. I noticed the biggest video that made the most views so far is still up there. It's the morning people one. Share that one, like it, let people know. Also, bullying one, make sure you guys share that one too. And this one, like and share this one too. And subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Just make sure you guys quit smoking. So what we need to do is just quit smoking cigarettes. Makes you feel better. You can spend less money. I mean, yeah, you spend a certain amount of money on this, but it's still less on destroying your lungs or whatever. And plus, I smoke this inside my house. You can't smoke cigarettes in your house. But, you know, have a good time. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Like I said, just peace up. One more cloud before we go.